All right, we're just looking at a little bit of volume here, and we're doing these cube stacking problems. And there is like a formula you can use to find the volume of something or the amount of space it takes up inside. But these you can kind of just look at and figure out different ways to do them. And you can't use a formula for all of these because you can see this is a regular prism shape, but these are all like a little bit of irregular shapes. So you're gonna have to just look at them and try to figure out how many cubes each one takes up. So there are different ways to do that. So if I were to look at this one here, I can see on the front that there are 9, 3 by 3, there's 9 on the front, right? And that 9 goes back 5 times. It's 5 deep and 9 each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I multiply or add those together, I'm going to have the answer to this. So that's probably enough for you to figure that one. Over here, you kind of have 2 different shapes. So you could look at it different ways. You could maybe slice it, like slice that off, the top part, and figure out, okay, I have 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus this part. Or maybe you want to slice it this way. Maybe you slice it this way and you figure out how many are on the left side and how many are on the right side, and then what is the volume of that one all together. So down here, this is even more split up. So how are you going to slice it to figure it out? I think I would slice it maybe I'll slice like here and here, and then there and there and there. Okay, so I'm going to get these big pieces first. So this is 4 by 2. So these are each going to be 8, right? And then here we have 4 inside here, and 4 inside here, and then this one here is another 8. And then I just add all those up and I get the answer. And then over here, how do you want to do this one? Again, up to you. Maybe I'd probably just like chop off these 2 blocks there and then figure this one out, which is 2 by 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 by 2 by 6. So this is going to be 4 times 6. So 24 plus those extra 2 more. That's going to be 26. So then for one of those, just choose your strategy that you use. So for example, if I did number 2 and I split it like this, I could say something like, so maybe I write something like this. So for number 2, first I figured out this left side was like 2 times 5 is 10. Then I figured out the right side was what? And then I added them together and the answer was whatever. Okay? And then finally, down here, it's just volume, has a formula like I mentioned before. And the formula is the length of the base times the width of the base times the height. So here you have 2 times 3 times 3. And okay, if I have 2 times 3, it gives me 6. 6 times 3 is 18. It doesn't, if you're doing only multiplication, the order doesn't matter. You could also do 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 2 is always going to be 18. So that's the volume formula for a rectangular prism. And I think we're good now. So just this side, and my class has another side to this, but you don't need to worry about it for now. And thank you, and have a good evening. Goodbye.